What's up, people? Welcome to Riding on Ruby. Well, here's the project for today. Got a whole box full of all these millions of pieces over here, all these 10-foot and shorter millions of pieces, and we're going to be putting this car canopy together. And here's the directions, which they don't really show you very much. Just basically A, and 1A goes to D, and D goes here, and there's a lot of things that they're leaving out. But anyway, so the reason why I'm doing that is because the Elantra that I traded in was totally destroyed from all of these branches that are over my driveway. So it's kind of hard just to see like that, but they're all over the driveway. You can see a little bit here. There's a driveway, and you can see. And then over here, here's a bunch of branches that fell. And something big like that would really do some damage when it hits. But most of them are usually just these small ends of them. But I don't want my new to me car right here to get all banged up. So we're going to try to put together this carport, 10 by 20 feet long. Hopefully it's going to fit the width wise. Looks like it will. So I'm not going to record the whole entire build because it might take a while. You know, being a jerk of all trades, I could do anything wrong. But luckily this one's got like a tongue and groove and to line them up, and they got these spring-loaded pins, so I don't have to put in like 18 million screws like I had to with that metal shed in the backyard. There must have been 5,000 screws in that damn thing. So we'll do like step one from the directions, and then I'll record that part and show what we did and whatever, and then this way it won't be long. So we'll get back to you soon. Alright, what up, people? Well, I was supposed to do a video of just once the frame was built for the roof, but we got so involved in it, I forgot to do it. So anyways, here it is. This is what the top piece looks like. It looks like it's got to be tightened up a lot more, but there's like a zillion of these straps you got to put on underneath it, and then the corners, and then it's going to be tethered down. And instead of, I don't know if you could see the distance, but that's 20 feet long. And then instead of trying to put these shitty stakes that they got, where are they? Those are for the tethers, but there's little like camping stakes, and they're pretty crappy. So my theory is I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna mount the feet onto this wood, and then I'll see if I could put onto this wood here that I cut. These are like 4x4s or something, and they're heavy. So I'm gonna put the legs onto here and screw them in with 3-inch deck screws. And then I'm gonna try with these holes that I drill in here, I'm gonna try to put the stakes in there for a little extra protection. But when I put the feet on it, I'm gonna put it like in this area, a little like offset. So in this area, if I have to, I could put like a cinder block on top of the rest of it sticking out. So if we're gonna have a really windy day, or it just seems like it's not secure, then like I said, I could put a cinder block on the leftover piece sticking out. So I cut all them up. We're gonna see how that works. And of course, over here you have these little handles here, and these little loops, and those are gonna be for the tethers. And all 6 of the outside feet and the poles are gonna be tethered into the ground on both sides. So Hopefully I didn't blow $245. I got it from Walmart.com. It says it's heavy duty. The metal, that metal is strong, it's thick. No screws, just push the pin, pops out, but it seems pretty strong and secure. So if it's gonna block any of these smaller branches from hitting the car and keep the snow off of it, I'm happy. All right, see ya in the next segment. All right, people, we're back. Well, we got the legs on. Here it is. That's a lot taller. If we didn't put these extra pieces on at the bottom right here, it would have been 6 feet. But I didn't want to bump my head on it when I'm walking out, so I figured we'd do the 7 feet tall. Wow, this thing is huge. So anyways, you could see my idea. I'm gonna screw them into the wood and then maybe put a cinder block on there if I have to or whatever. But wow, 20 feet long. Let's just hope this protects it. I mean, if anything, it'll at least keep the snow off of it. The driveway does lean a little bit to the right, but I think that's okay. And then we still gotta screw all those onto the boards. And then we gotta put the tethers on each one of the poles. There's a little tag, a little loop, and those are gonna get pushed down from the side into the ground. Same thing over here, down into the ground. So that should keep it a little bit more stable. And then at some point I'll come out and I got a bunch of cinder blocks there. There's some over there from the neighbor. Thank you for letting me borrow them. And in the back over here, there's a bunch over there. Even though it looks like they're 50 miles away, they're only about 20 feet, if that. So that's it, people. I mean, it wasn't really hard. It wasn't easy, but I mean, it was pretty self-explanatory. And I'm liking it. So hopefully from upstairs in that window, when I look out, I should still be able to see most of the car. Like if somebody's in there. I didn't want one with sides because then you can't see if somebody's fucking around. And the camera's right over there by the air conditioner, and that's gonna be looking right down at it. But see, look at that, the wind's blowing right now and it's wobbling. So I think the main part's gonna be tethering it down. That's gonna keep it stable. All right, people, I'll get back to you. All right, people, well, here it is. It's all done. Got the little side guide wires holding it on all 6 poles. She's in there nice and good. Got a little extra room on each side. Just got to decide where exactly I want to put her, closer to what end. But for 20 feet, let me tell you, it has a lot of room, you know, but the car must be longer than I thought because there's not that much room on either side of the car. So that's it. She's all built. Thanks to my daughter and her boyfriend Scott for helping me to put it up. It took about 2 hours, including all these guide wires that hold it and screwing them onto these wooden for a little extra weight. And like I said, I could put something heavy on there to keep it down, but I'm gonna try to drive some things through the holes into the tar. So that's it, people. She's all done. You all have a great and wonderful, happy, healthy day, people. As usual, peace out.